Good afternoon, everybody. We are playing Banished today, as you can see. Banished is a wonderful little game off of Steam that I purchased. It's about $20 right now. I've had countless hours of fun playing it. Basically, you're surviving as the god, I would say. Uh, well, you control families and stuff, and then you build all their buildings and everything that they need to survive, and then they mine resources and everything. And basically, your goal is just to let the people survive. So let's just jump into this. You click new, and here we go. Here's a new town with a map seed. You can change these on your own, whatever you want to be. I will name this Everyone Die. Everyone Diesville. Because so far I've played probably about 10 hours of this. Each mission, or each run that I do is about an hour in time. And I've never made it past 10 hours. Or not 10 hours. Past 10 years. The game keeps track of the seasons and time and everything. I have not made it past probably 7 years, and the achievement that you get on Steam is for surviving past 10 years with a certain happiness and certain overall health of the family. So I'm trying to get to 10 years, and over 10 hours of playing or so, I have not managed to do that. Terrain type, you can see valleys and mountains, terrain size, climate, disasters, and starting conditions. Medium, it sets you with 5 families, as you can see. Easy, you get 6 families with a large amount of clothing and everything. And hard, you only get 4 families and very little supplies. So I'm just going to play on medium. That's what I've been playing on, and let's jump on into it. Nice little loading screen. I have yet to make anything half this beautiful. So, uplifting mountains, there we go. Placing a coal layer, removing poisonous mushrooms. That's always good. You don't want to eat poisonous mushrooms when you're playing. Alright, here we go. Okay, here's my families right here. They're all homeless, as you can see. So what we're going to do real quick is click over here. This is your removal and destruction tools. Just click this and then remove resources, and then you will click like that. To speed up time, it's the 1 through 4 number keys. 1 slows it down, 2 pause, or no, what does 2 do? Oh, I am way wrong. Time. Okay, so you have to have your time brought up, which is right here. You bring this up, and then 2 will pause it, 3 will play, 4 will speed it up. You can speed it up to 10 times, which I normally play on, which is probably my downfall and everything. But anyway, you can see our people here. They are all destroying the resources and everything. I'm going to go ahead and start slowing down. You start with a storage barn right here, and then you have your potatoes, which is their source of food for a while. I can already tell I'm going to fail this one, because one of the first things you need to do before you build houses or do anything is start building, where is it at? Crop fields. This is their major source of food, and it's actually very realistic. You can only crop in the spring, and that carries over into the summer, and then you harvest everything, and I think late summer or early fall, and then all that food has to last you through the winter and such. Why are they? Oh shit! Corn, pumpkins, corn, and all the food that you harvest has to last you over the winter and such. So you need to start building these crop fields immediately. I'm gonna speed up time real quick. Oh, that's paused it. I wish I knew what keys I was on. Okay, here we go. Now, as you see, these people are farming right now. Once you create a new patch, excuse me, you create a new patch and everything, which you go to the food tab right here, and then you click on the crop field, and you just set out your crop field like that. And then when you click on it, you'll have the option to what you want to grow and stuff. And if you're starting on medium and easy, you have different food seeds. I haven't tried hard yet, but I know it said that you don't have any seeds yet, which I don't know how you would get seeds in the first place. But when you get your crop field, you pick which one you want. I've got 2 corns already, so I'm going to build another pumpkin. And up here it says the number of citizens working at this location. So you see 2 out of 2, and you can adjust that like this up and down to see how many people can work at this specific crop field right here. As you can see, I have 4 fields right now, and each one of these is set to 2 people, and the little thing next to it, it says 2 out of 2, so that means there's 2 people here. The thing next to it is 8. How many total number of workers I have working as farmers? So I have 8, and I have 4 fields, so that means 2 can be at each field. And if you click on them again, you can see that it says harvest yield and everything. Uh-oh. Okay, my mouse stopped working there. What the hell? That's not good. My mouse randomly keeps turning off. And it's not even a wireless mouse. Okay, you probably heard that. Something was disconnecting, but whatever. Once this get up to 100%, they will automatically harvest it themselves and stuff. You see all these random idiots out here that they are all running around. Why is my mouse disconnecting? Oh my goodness. All these other people right here, now, since they don't have a job, they are just considered laborers, so they will do meaningless tasks like go get resources and everything, or they will build roads, whatnot. Roads are very helpful. They move very quickly along roads. I'm just going to build one. Let's go right here, and then put this one out here. I'll put my houses back here. I probably mess this up. Oh yeah, the main thing that I like to have going is click your little cogwheel right here, which is your tools and reports. Storage for log, stone, and iron is near capacity. Okay, that right there tells you need to build another either not a storage barn, but a stockpile, which is under right here, storage, markets, and trade. And then you click this one that's a pile of cannonballs, and you just click and drag, and then you make a new stockpile like that. And then they'll come and pick up the things and whatnot. Okay, the main thing that you have to have up, for me at least, is you click on your cogwheel, which is tools and reports, and then this one here shows general statistics about the town. And it'll bring this up, and it'll show you everything you need to know. Like right now, you can see I have 2,800 stored food, which is a huge amount of food. And you have your rest of the stuff like your stored logs, amount of stored firewood, stored food, all that stuff. Everything you need right here. So I normally keep this brought up in my screen right here. And then it also have cautionary things like there's 17 citizens that don't have a house right now. And if someone is sick or hungry, that'll pop up here. So I find leaving this up here will be very helpful in trying to succeed in this game. Okay, we need to build some houses real quick. You click on your little house icon right here, and you have a choice of a wooden house, a stone house, and a boarding house. I've tried the boarding house before, and it does not work very well. It's gigantic, takes a lot of resources, and I just didn't find it useful. So click on your house right here. You rotate with R and T, and since I have a road right there, I'm just going to go ahead and just line these all up all along the road. And I'm not, oh shit, how do I get rid of that? I'm very OCD about, okay, there we go. About the houses being along the road. Okay, there we go. As you can see, all these people are now, let me slow this down real quick. As you can see, all these people are now, that's as far as I can zoom in, but they are all still homeless, and they are, oh, what the hell? Why are those all sitting over there? They're all homeless, and they are now cold. So I'm probably end up failing this one, but let's just move real quick. Okay, another thing yet. Okay, everyone's dead. Everyone's fucking dead. I have one person left, and they are about to die. Fuck. Just go ahead and die. Just please die. Die, please. Oh shit. Okay, everyone has officially died. I have never accomplished that. Everyone in my town is dead, as you can see right here. Number of adults, students, and children. Everyone's dead. Good God. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and quit that. You didn't. That was just a little. I like how when they load back up and stuff, it shows you your town that you were using, which I failed miserably at. Let's try a new one real quick. Okay. Everyone Diesville. Well, that was a good representation. How about everyone Livesville? Okay, that doesn't fit. Everyone Liveville. How about that? Okay, click that. Loading screen. All the loading screens always have beautiful little towns, and I'm always horrible at doing that. I found a couple seeds that have great resources right by the starting, but I keep forgetting to. Okay, this is a good one. See, the main thing you need is always trees, and then you need a lot of stone and iron. I'm gonna jump into this real quick. I'm gonna. Where am I gonna build my house? Let's just go with some roads right here. Go with that. Houses is gonna be along here, so y'all have somewhere to live. Okay, y'all start dragging shit. Okay, see, everyone's gonna start dragging all the supplies to it, and once the little foundation gets brought up, that means that it's ready to build. And just like with the farmers, you need to click on the house, which will bring up. It'll show builders right there, and click on 2, and then they'll start building. See, they've already built this house. Now they're gonna move over to this house, and so on and so forth until that's all done. Another important tool that I use on this game under your cogwheel right here is right here, which is assign jobs to citizens. This is a very simple layout. It's much easier than having to find the certain job and assigning people. This brings up everything that you need right here. In the left column is how many people are assigned to those jobs. The right column is how many of those jobs are available right now. So right now you see each house only takes 2 people to build, and they just move from one to the other. If I up the number on the building house, like right here, oh, you can't. You can just have 2. Okay. So there's 2 out of 2, and then the rest of my people, which I have 10 adults, they are all laborers, so they will gather resources and everything, so on and so forth. Okay, so they stopped building randomly for some reason. They're going to do something, I don't know. Let's no. Don't ever hit this. I did this on accident. This first one right here. All I know is that resources is under this last tab, and I hit this one time and I selected a whole huge area, and this just started destructing all my houses. All my houses were gone before I realized what had happened. It's the next one, which is remove resources, so that'll just do your trees and stone and such. And as you see, when you select to delete something, or mine it or cut it down or whatever, there's little axes below it, so you know what's been selected and whatnot. Oh yeah, that's right. I have 5 families, so there is a homeless family right now. Remember, R and T to shift this around. I'm very OCD, so I line up all these houses along a straight path against the wall and everything. So now we have another house that's going to be built right here. Once these, and when you assign jobs and everything, they go in the order that you've assigned them, whatnot. Sorry, I'm adjusting in my seat, and I'm probably about to hit my mic and knock it off. When you assign them in orders, like I assigned them to harvest all that stuff, and then I assigned them to build a house. They're going to do, sorry for the squeaking, they're going to do the order that you assign them all. So I know I saw somewhere where you can assign priorities to different things, but I forgot where that's at and everything. But once they finish the first job that you assign, they'll move on and do the second job. So now you can see over here that these people are bringing supplies to the house that is going to be built. Excuse me so much. Sorry about that. Okay, let me speed this up real quick. Okay. Yeah, this is probably going to be one in probably 3 or 4 videos. First one's just showing the basics of it, and then I'll probably do a full, maybe hour-long video. What am I doing? Reserve firewood. Okay. That right there, you need to go to right here, resource production right here. This is all your resources that you can build. Right here we have woodcutter. Best thing I've found is to put the woodcutter right next to a stockpile so they can just pick up logs and cut them and then put them back in the stockpile. The good thing is when you click to build something, they will chop down everything that's in the way of that so they can build it. As you can see, they chop down all those trees and whatnot. Okay, there we go. But the thing I like about the roads and stuff is that they automatically put them around corners and stuff, so you can just basically drag from one point to the next, and it will find the best way. Alright, this is built now, so it says there's one person that needs to work this, so assign one person. I'm going to bring up my professions job as well. As you see, I have non-laborers. If I click down right here to get rid of them, that'll go up to 10, right? So where is that at? Woodcutter right here. I have 10 right now. So assign one there. I have 9 now. So it's all very well executed. And there's many different screens that you can see the lady is chopping up my reserve logs that I have. If you click on your stockpile, about 118 logs, you'll see that that'll go down in just a second. The 109, and my firewood is going up. Firewood is very, very important, as you saw from the beginning segment of this, that all my people died of cold. So she's cutting away at that. I'm going to, as you can see, there's a river right here, river there as well. That's a mighty small river. But anyway, click on your food production. You'll see a little fishy, and you can put him, let's throw him right there. And then, oh man, this grid layout is freaking me out. Let's see, can I fit him along here? Let's throw one right there, and one right there as well. Okay, since I have a ton of laborers right now, okay. See this right here? That means you need to upgrade the limit that you can have on something right here. It says fuel limit 200. Since it has that right there, it is letting me know that I am full on firewood right there. See, 215. I can either raise the fuel limit and she'll keep producing, or I can just click there and get rid of her for now. So now I have another free person to use as a laborer. I need to get some more trees and stuff so I can build my fishing, what do they call those? Fishing docks. There we go. So far I've noticed that with fishing, the more you have, the longer you'll survive. I started one run through, and I had just 4 fishing docks before I had created any crop fields, and they survived pretty well. You never stockpile fish since they're fresh food, but they will seem to last fairly long with just fish. You'll survive probably 2 or 3 years with several fishing docks. I do not have enough stone. Okay, so now, as you can see, this is stone right here. This is iron right here. Another cool thing you can do is when you click your removal and destruction tools, you can select to either harvest trees, collect stone, or collect iron. So you can select just to do one of the things. Like if you have plenty of iron and trees, but you need a lot of stone, you can collect just stone out of this area. So you can select a whole big area, and it's going to highlight only the stone. So that's what I'm doing right now. They'll bring all this back over to my house. Let's see, my firewood still 215. They're getting hungry. So this, as soon as you see that people are starting to get hungry with the little fork and knife symbol, you're probably about to lose the game. I have noticed that every single time, especially if it happens during winter. There's much less fish in the winter. As soon as you see these knives and forks pop up, you are probably close to losing. That last segment I did was actually the first time that everyone had died on me. I've gotten down to one person that's running around, and since it was just her, she had enough food and everything to survive on her own. But that was really annoying because I couldn't figure out how to just let her die. Okay, so snow. Yep, late winter. I need to build. You know what? I'm actually going to call that it for today. I think I got through most of the basics and everything. I'll cover the other things that you can build. There's tons of resources, as you can see. A forester lot. Okay, people are dying now. Perfect. Tons of resources, more food production things. There's tons of town services as well. You need to build wells. I didn't notice that the first time, and then all of a sudden one of my houses caught on fire and the entire city burned down. And then I saw later that there are wells that provide water for when your house catches on fire. There's also a schoolhouse, so your kids can be educated and they'll grow up to be better workers. A hospital, town hall, chapel, cemetery. Would y'all quit dying for just a minute? There's also a trading post and a market. The market is gigantic. I built that one time, but I died pretty quickly after that. More means of resource gathering. The woodcutter to make fire logs for the winter. Forester lodge, which will plant and cut down trees automatically within a certain area. As you can see, there's a yellow outline for that. Herbalist, same thing. They'll gather herbs, and I don't know if they plant them or not, but see, same area. Blacksmith, very important. over time, building things, you're in fishing and whatnot, your tools will start to break. As you can see right here, amount of stored tools, I have 24, which is pretty good for right now. But over time, those will start breaking, and then you'll run out of stored ones, and your workers will move, well, not move, but they will work much less efficiently, and um, everybody's just dying. Uh, so you need a blacksmith, a tailor. I have not found to be one of the essential items, but they make warmer and better clothes for uh, the winter when it comes around because it gets very cold. A tavern. I have yet to make a tavern, but they make it so all your people can go and get drunk and stuff, and it raises their happiness. I've never had a problem with happiness, even though people start dying off and everything. You can build a cemetery so they are less sad about all the people dying. But I've seen the entire city get wiped out except for one little family, and they're still all completely happy. I don't. They're oblivious to everyone dying apparently. Um, Other very important things are mines. You can build a mine in the side of a mountain, like right here. Good thing is it lets you know where you're able to build it based on the red and green. You just build it on the side of a mountain, and it'll automatically produce coal and iron for you. Um, you have to have quite a few workers working there, but you don't have to go and resource anymore, resource gather. And then also a stone quarry, which can just be built in a big open field like this, and they'll just start digging into the earth and everything. So it's very helpful because stone, I've noticed, disappears off the map fairly quickly. So I think that's pretty much the basics and everything. I'll catch you up on other parts of the game that I've learned in the next video. In the next video, I plan on actually focusing and making a. Wow, they're having a spasm over here with this fish. She does not know what she wants to do. I'll make a real effort at trying to make it to 10 years. I'll actually keep making these videos till I make it till 10 years and get that achievement. The achievement, you have to have, I think, an average of 4 hearts to get the achievement. You survive for 10 years, have an average of 4 hearts, and then also 10 years and an average of 4 stars. By that year 7, I think I'm at like half a heart. Everyone's just sickly and dead. And I've built hospitals and everything, and they do not help them at all. But whatever. Thank you for watching so much. If you want to subscribe, I'm going to put an annotation in. I'm also on Twitter and Google+. This is a new audio setup I have now. I have a new microphone so I can sound better and everything. Sorry for the squeaking. One bad thing of having a microphone like this, you pick up every sound possible. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe. If you like my video, I'm going to keep trying to make more videos like this, more full-length ones, and then play a bunch of simulators, which I already have 1 or 2 up on my channel. But thanks for watching again, and until next time, enjoy your day.